What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. What, nine? I think 9 months, maybe more than that. I don't know, since I posted my last video. But a lot has changed with me in life, I guess, since the last video. But nothing has changed with the car. Um, Still, well, actually, I'll take that back. Something has changed with the car. I got tint. Oh, actually, quite a bit's changed with the car. I got tint. I got tint on these windows too, but I got to take it, so I had to take them off. Yeah, there's that. I hit a rabbit and a coyote with my last bumper, so this is a whole new bumper. Grill's still the same. Those vents are no longer vents no more because they ripped me off, I guess. That's about it. Yeah, so I have no more tint on these. These will get tinted soon. I'm probably going to do the windshield with it because why not? Oh, and then I lost that. If you remember before, it was silver, chrome, whatever. That one's gone. But yeah, this is how she sits. As of now, she's really dirty. I have not washed her in like 3 weeks. But yeah, that's just me keeping y'all up to date on that. Other than that, yeah, I still have an exhaust leak. It's pretty bad. I don't know if I even told y'all about that, but if I didn't, I have an exhaust leak. It's pretty bad. But that will be changed because I got something very cool that we're about to do to this. Not in this video, but if you've seen the topic, you know what we're doing to the car. But in a future video, I got something planned for that. And for the exhaust, I'll say that because it's gonna fix the exhaust leak. Okay. Now, here's what. All right. I'm showing some personal information on the package, but if you see, obviously you've seen the thumbnail. That's probably why you clicked on the video. But it's me tuning my EcoBoost Mustang. So this is if you're new to the channel and you didn't watch any other videos, this is my 2021 EcoBoost Mustang. It's a 2.3 liter turbo. Yeah, I mean, there's just an exhaust and a blow-off valve. There's not even a blow-off valve. It's the bypass, whatever. I don't even know. It's a fake blow-off valve. I want a video on how to do that. Let me know. I'll teach y'all. They're all the same. But we're gonna get this open, and I'm gonna show y'all. So yeah, stay tuned. All right. So now we're gonna get this out. I messed up the video a few times, so we're just gonna redo that part. Yada yada yada. This is what you get. This is your box. This is your accessport, Cobb accessport. Yeah, very nice stuff. This is your instructions. This is the accessport itself. Get this. Some stickers. The actual accessport. Charger. This is your front case. Some more stickers. I believe these are window stickers, if I'm not mistaken. And your mount. So, cool. So, 1 second here. Throw that right there. Stickers. Throw those over here. Alright, so there's that. We'll look more into that later. Set that there. You get a keychain. Pretty cool. Good material. And then this is your, I believe it's the OBD2. This is what you'll plug into the actual OBD2 port right here, and then you'll plug this into your access port. Make sure you take that off or it won't plug in, obviously. This is another mount, I believe. Or no, this is to your mount. You mount this to your dash, I believe, and you can mount that. Yeah, I believe that's how that works. We'll figure that out later. And yeah, so that's what concludes your box. That's your tune. you get instructions on how to do it all online. It's all email. It's all online. You'll do everything. So everything that you really need is this port and this. This is all you need. Maps are preloaded, so I should already have some maps on here. Here's your cases and everything like that. We'll get a little bit more into that later, but I'm trying to get this seated back in there pretty good. And yeah, that's the unboxing. So, alright guys, so I'm in the actual car now, and just taking a later look at this off camera. This is actually not a front case. This is I guess a backup, whatever you call it. You definitely can switch them out. So you pop this off. It's not as easy as I just made it. I did it off camera, and then you'll throw the black one on. My friend has a car like almost this color, an ecoboost, and he has this one on his. I have a black car, so I'm gonna run this one. It looks better in my opinion, but you would just throw that back on, and then you see that little thing right there. I just stuck a coin in there, like a nickel. I don't know where it went. It's right here. So I use a nickel. Let me get this on, and then I'll show you. All right, there is the black on there, and then there's the little tab right above the charger, and then I'll just prop that there. Try to get to stay, and then you'll just slides right in there, and then you'll just pry up with it. I don't want to do it again because you probably do it too many times. You'll break the tabs on it. I'm not trying to, but there's the black on there. Looks amazing. Alright guys, well, I didn't catch the main importance of that video. I did a launch, and my phone ran out of storage, so you guys didn't get to see it, but I'm going to put you back on the head mount now, and then hopefully, it don't mess up again, and you guys will get to see it. But we're going against the sun this time, so the quality might be a little worse, but be alright. I don't see a car coming behind me. That was a sport, not drag. That was supposed to be a drag, but it's fine. Now, when we get this accessport hooked up, we're going to get, I believe, launch control and trans brake. Now, I don't know. I have not seen any videos. My friend has a trans brake. I don't know if he knows he has launch control, but from what I read, it has launch control. So we're going to get back to the house. We're going to get tuned. We're going to get ready to get tuned. I want to film that process, obviously, but you kind of seen as much as you need to see driving. I wanted to get some revving clips, but I don't have a filmer, so we'll get some revving clips when the tune is actually on and we're able to get somebody to film for me. But I can't stand outside the car and rev, and I can't have somebody rev while I stand outside the car, so that's just that. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we get back to the house. Alright guys, just like that we are back. I do not have the mic on, so it might sound a little different from the last film, but yeah, I gotta get a battery charger in like the next 30 minutes probably. If not, I'm gonna hook it up to this car or whatever car with the jumper cables so the car does not die while we were tuning. But my phone is about to die, so I'm gonna go let that charge so I can film, and then I'll get back to y'all. Alright guys, the trail charge on, whatever, battery charger. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna grab accessport here. I got this. So you need this. So we can, this is a new device, obviously. Alright, so got the charger hooked up to the car battery. That's gonna tell you to do this on here. I believe this has, we're gonna pull this up. I got it plugged in down there, and the OBD2. I lost that, so now I'm getting that back. And then, yeah. So your accessport's gonna come on. Show you a little Mustang. just trying to get this set up, guys. Make sure you guys install, troubleshooting. So we're gonna go with install. Confirm that's your vehicle. These are all your maps that you're getting. I'm going to go with the stage 1 93. Warning, installation of this access port over anything other than OEM or Cobb software may result in ECU, TCU failure. Good. Alright. Turn off headlights. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so make sure you're on 10 amps when you're doing your car battery charger. We're good with that. Continue. You're going to hear some stuff. Anything. You make sure you back up. If this is your first time doing it, make sure you're backing up. And then this is going to take some time, so that's why you need the battery charger. I'll get back to that when this is close to done. We're done. Alright, so the access port is downloaded to the car. It's flashed. It gives you all these options, gauges, performance. You measure like your 0 to 60 times and your 60 to 0 times, I think. And then you can check engine lights, codes, anything like that. That's where if you get a new map or you want to go back to the old tune that you're on, you'll go right there. You flash a new tune. You can change ECU map right there. And then this is restoring to the original, I believe. And this will show you what map you're currently on. And this is your adjustment setting. So you'll be able to, I believe, mess with the trans brake and everything like that in there. But that's really it for this. You set your gauges up and all that. There's tons of options of gauges to choose from. Too much for me to get into, to be honest. But I got a boost gauge. That's all I have set up right now. But it's got a, I think a shift timer too. That's really it. I'll make another video on it when I understand it more, get into it more, and get it all set up and everything. But it's got the mount on there. You'll be able to mount it wherever you like. I think I might go right here. I kind of like that. I'm not sure. It won't be that close, but I think it'd be more over to the left. But yeah, go for a drive later in the video. Show you all the features that it gives me with like trans brake and no governor and everything like that. Until then, that's what you say. All right, chat. Well, as you see, I got the mount. I got the access port mounted right here. Got the wires ran, tucked. Not really the best, but they will. I might fix it. I don't know. Kind of like that though. It's how it sets. Sets right here. It's off right now, obviously, but yeah. Radar detector, access port, steering wheel, blah boo boo. Yeah. It's a very fun process, I guess you could say, to install. Make sure you have your battery charger because I don't know. There's not a lot of videos. There is, but there's a few videos. They're like really, really old on installing this on your car, especially Mustangs. There's not a lot. But when you're installing this on your car, when you're flashing it, make sure your car is hooked up to a battery charger because if your car dies, you'll lock your engine up, and you don't want that. I know it's probably hard to see me, but you don't want that, and I don't want that for your engine. So, access port installed, tune installed. I'll show you all the trans brake and stuff. I did try it a little bit. It does work. The tune's installed. It does, in fact, work. But I have not got to test it out and see if it makes me any faster or anything like that. But so far, it works very well. So, that being said, I will pick up this video in a second. I have to go get some gas, but I'll pick up this video in a second. And when we get back in the car, Yeah. I'll show you more on the accessport. So stay tuned. Peace.